King versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
I am the slayer of kings and gods.
Okay. So opening grip up against Priest. Unfortunately, this is a really not good matchup. We're going to be trading away everything except Flash of Lightning. I think we're going to try to be looking for a turn that we can weave this Crash of Thunder into. I should probably end up keeping this too, honestly. Am I still live? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I thought I ended up getting disconnected for a sec. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I think we might have to keep this grip here. I want to keep the Crash because he is going to set up a very early, wide board. So I think our turn order is going to be something like maybe Cactus Cutter or Ancestral into Cactus Cutter, and then setting up to Crash of Thunder. Playing the Zapper turn 1 trades with his 2/2, but that's not good enough, so we're just going to pass turn here. Okay, pretty easy turn 2. Pop-up book's not that bad. Let's take Cactus Cutter, see what we get. Elixir. Okay. Come pass. How easy is Hearthstone to get into if you're wanting to be mostly free to play? Extremely easy. They hook people up with new stuff. Pip gives them 3 cards. That's insane. They hook people up with new stuff. There's these things called catch-up packs now, which if you don't have a collection, they give you a whole shit ton of cards. Up to 50 cards in one pack, which is insane. All right, so we have a pretty straightforward turn here. We're going to go Ancestral Knowledge, draw 2. And then we're going to Flow Rider, pick 1 card out of our deck. We're coming pretty close to a pop-off turn here. The big thing is we beat a lot of the early stuff here. He doesn't have any dragons down for Zarimi, which is the one that skips the turn. So we can just kind of do our thing and shape our hand into something that can win in the next few turns here. Flash is kind of crazy. Bolt is just more burn. I don't want the Elixir. We can take the Flash, I think, pretty safely. What's my next turn? Well, let's take the Flash. It's probably the best choice out of all of them here. My next turn, I'm overloaded for 1 mana. I could still play the Flash and have, like, a mini turn to address, like, the board he builds. And then also it'll be flashed into a next turn, too, so I can kill him on the follow-up if he doesn't heal to full. Only thing that really does that is like a Zilliax. Okay, that's 3 dragons. 4 dragons? Holy fuck. Okay. So, good thing for us is he can't play Zarimi next turn. Because he can't, unless he has Funnel Cake. He can go like, he still has a Pip card too, which that could be it. If he has Funnel Cake, he is going to Zarimi and probably kill us. So we're going to have to put this Flash out now. And then I think I might coin into this Amphibious Elixir. I got to get rid of 1 card in my hand here. I just have to.
I must ponder.
Yeah, let's just coin the Amphibious Elixir. Or I could just pop-up book. If I pop-up book, like the taunts might keep me alive. I don't want to pop-up boarding, pop-up booking, like give him space though, honestly.
Swiftly.
I should have took the Tumbleweed. All right, if he doesn't Speaker Stomper us, we still could probably clear the board here. Okay, his board's full, so he can't funnel Okay, he can't Zarimi anymore. Because his board's completely full. Which is good for us. Okay, so I have to deal 30 to his face this turn. Or do I? What if I, like... Hear me out, chat. What if I play Fizzle? And then bolt the Fizzle.
Perplexing. Perplexing.
Because he's not dead here. Yeah, check this out, chat. This is going to look super bad. But I promise it's kind of legit. Alright, now he can't do anything. And maybe we kill him on the next turn. Because now his board's full. He can't play his Zarimi or any other minions. He doesn't have enough to kill me on board. He's not even close. Okay, let's see. Now we got to go for the kill, chat. We have no choice now. That's the worst draw in the deck. He's not dead. I think we lose this game. Yeah, he's not dead. Yeah.
The storm is in me. We hunger for vengeance.
Job done.
Okay, so the board's cleared, but now what he's going to do is he's going to play Zarimi 2 minions. And then as long as... He's got to beat my taunts, though, I guess. Maybe he doesn't. There's a world.
Starting the operation.
Water. Sweet, beautiful.
That looks super cool. It is super cool. Okay, so there's 3 minions. That takes out 3 of the taunts. There's his extra turn. They gave Priest an extra turn card. That's good. Yeah, they did. This one is actually pretty... A lot of people thought this card was shit. Here, I'll show you it, because I have a deck built around it. What that guy was playing is he was playing called Zarimi Priest. Zarimi utilizes Timewinder Zarimi, which says once per game. New additional keyword that they added, once per game. If you've summoned 5 other dragons, take an extra turn. It's a sick card. Would you believe me if I told you when this set came out, everyone thought this card was unplayable? Or, well, they didn't think it was unplayable, but they didn't think it was that good. Now they've crafted a deck that does it super early like that guy, like on turn 5. How big is the competitive scene for the game? This game is still the largest streamed game out of any trading card game. Like 20K viewers on Twitch regularly. The competitive scene, unfortunately, there's no like tournaments or anything besides the Masters tours and stuff, which are all based on ladder finishes. So think of like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Cup. Think of that like every month. And that's all people do, is they just play every month until they get a high ladder finish. And then it's the people from the high ladder finishes get together for an actual tournament that they play in. This past Masters was interesting. This past Masters tour was great. I thought this past Masters tour was awesome. We got to see some crazy decks like Pain Warlock, and shit. It was a good match. I thought it was good.
Nyhmnim.
Guess who complained about it, chat? Zeddy had a problem with this most recent Master Tour.
Of kings and gods.
Okay, so we're up against Paladin. There's not a lot of great Paladin decks out right now. But the thing is, they take the board really early. We're going to keep our Needle Rock Totem because that's our best play turn 2. We're going to trade the others. These are all decent. Would always love to see the Miracle Salesman on 1, but can't always win. Depending on what he does here, we'll see if we can stick the Needle Rock. When are you going to see Nyhmnim in the Masters? I don't think you'll ever see me in the Masters. I don't think I'll ever be that good. Okay, so he's putting enough stats on the board that I can't play Needle Rock next turn. It looks like it's going to be a Cactus Cutter. Unless it's Ancestral. That's a good draw. That's good for turn 3. So if we stick the Cactus Cutter here, maybe he trades off into it. Alternatively, we can Ancestral Knowledge, and then we have 2 mana for the next turn. But that's not that good. So let's go with the Cactus Cutter. So turn 3, we can go Needle Rock Pop-Up Book. Get some taunts in the way to maybe get 2 draws off of this.
Must protect little bot.
Okay, I've never seen that card in my life. Okay. But the good thing is this does let our play go through that we were talking about. Turn 3, there's no weapon or anything like that. It's turn 4 the weapon is around. So let's play the Needle Rock. It'll live, probably. And then we can pop up Book. We'll get rid of the 1/1 with taunt here. Highlander Warrior performed below expectations, right? No, I mean, it performed about expectation, what people thought it would do. It's a good deck. The one that... oh, that's unfortunate. Muster for battle. I don't know why he did that like that. You let me keep the Rock Totem. Generous. But no, it performed about as well as expected. Same as Demon Hunter. Everyone thought like Demon Hunter was not that great, and it performed as well as people thought it would. We're going to Ancestral for 2 more cards here, so we pick up. Nothing crazy. We can Flow Rider, but whatever we Flow Rider, we won't play that turn. We'll still be overloaded for the next turn, so I think I'm just going to Cactus Cutter to get the stats on the board. Okay. This is where he plays... Oh my god, we're dead. Okay, I've got a Flash of Lightning this turn, so we're going to have to Flow Rider.
Go with the flow.
There's our Flash. We have to play that. It's a good draw, at least. Okay. I don't think I'm dead to Crusader Aurora. 2, 4, 5, 9. 9, 13, 14, 16, 20, 24. I would be dead to Crusader Aurora, so I do have to pop up Book here. And it's not great because it doesn't kill anything. So I think we just pop up Book to the face. This should keep us alive, even through Crusader Aurora. Yeah, okay. Oh, he decided to do that instead of Speaker Stomping? I can maybe come back. All right, let's see let's see what we got. Reflex. Ooh, a Lightning Storm. That's a clear.
The storm is in me. We hunger for vengeance.
Lightning king.
Huge! Huge! We're so back. I don't want to say anything too soon, but we are, like, definitely back in this. We have 2 amphibious auras to just point face and gain 10. If we can stick another flash, he's, like, dead on the next crackback or something like that. Prismatic aura? Yeah, prismatic beam. I get to draw a card off Thalnos, though.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. I think it's just going to be double amphibious face. Oh, wait. How much is this? 15, 16? I have to do double amphibious face to even survive. So, let's get that done. Pop-up book is really good, actually. What flash. Okay, so I'm not dead on board again. I'm not dead to that either. I'm dead to that. That's really tragic. Double. I think I played that as best as I could. I played around everything that could have killed me. You can play 2 of the same aura. They literally changed this like last month that you could do that now. Yes, brand new ruling. Man, sucky loss streak. All in a day's work. Some sessions can go really well, some can go really bad. It's the way of the game. Alright, up against Warlock. It could be the Pain Warlock deck, which is pretty fine as long as they don't see Speaker Stomper against us. We could also see a Wheel Warlock, which is almost a free win every single time we play it. Because it takes way too long for them to get to a point where they win the game like that. And they're paying life all throughout it, right? So easy to OTK from 20 health. We'll get a look at what he's playing right now. We can tell. Based off what he burns here. A Goldon's Gift and a Drain Soul, so it's a more control one. He's playing like a Wheel Warlock or like the Hand Lock type deck, which is great for us. That's what we want to see. We can coin Needle Rock Totem. What's his turn 2? It's probably the Geode. It always is the Geode. So, unless he already milled his Drain Soul, so unless he has a second one, I'm going to get 2 cards off this. His next turn is going to be either tap, or he's going to play the 2-mana Geode. That's the best case scenario for us. Literally did nothing. Great draw for us, too. That puts us into double Flow Rider the next turn. Very easy play right there.
Job's done.
Another draw. This is already looking like a fine Fizzle hand coming into the next few turns. Double Flow Rider, morph the hand into something that's crazy. Fizzle it back, and then flash the following turn. Try to go for an OTK. Technically, Flow Rider can pick up the snapshot from Fizzle too, but I don't think we'll need it. Endgame Mortal Erad. There's the Drain Soul he had to look for to be able to take care of this. Oh, another Knowledge, bro. I can drop to 10 cards. I think it's double Flow Rider here. Shape the hand. And then just fizzle it back. There literally isn't a play better than that.
Go with the flow. 'Cause 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 'cause
No reflexes, which is a little frustrating, I'm not going to lie.
Job done.
Oh, he's just drawing for his turn 3. Wow, it looks even better for us. Okay, so this turn I think I just fizzle. I can go Miracle and fizzle. I think we do that. Let him handle that how he sees fit. Flash the next turn. Go for the kill. I don't have any spell damage yet, which is a little frustrating, but if he doesn't take care of the board here, we can just slam everything face. That's a whole bunch of damage. How many turns do you typically get in this game? It depends. Some games can take 20 minutes. Some can take, like, 6 turns. It really does just depend. Okay, I'm not super satisfied yet, actually. Not that I want to flash. I don't think he's going to kill us in the next few turns anyway, so let's just play it slow. Let's point this snake oil to face. And then let's knowledge up to 10 cards. That's what I'm looking for, is reflexes and stuff like that. Looking for a playable this turn. I can still flash. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, let's flash. We're killing him next turn. Can snake oil deal damage with spell damage? It can. That's the really cool thing about it. Right, so we're at 10. If I point the pop-up book to face, yeah, there's a better card we can draw. Okay, so he has to play Speaker Stomper this turn. Otherwise, he's like totally dead next turn, I think. That should be fine. Great draw. That's a great draw. All right, let's play. Four to face. It's all stacking up. What's he at? 15. We've got another 4, 8. I just have to find... Oh, I mean, he's dead. Never mind. This is totally lethal. Let's just rub it in. Pick up another reflexes, because I can. All right, we do a little flexing. We'll deal 4, 8, and then the trade-in deposit for game. GG, my guy. Boom. Like I said, as long as it's the control matchup, that matchup's pretty simple. Nice. He did not get to do anything? No, he got to do a little bit. The problem is his deck wins by going into like turn 15 or something like that. His deck wins on, he's playing, I think, like Wheel Warlock, which I have that deck too. I'll show you. This deck is really cool and neat. I have a video on my YouTube channel about it if you guys want to see it. He played Wheel Warlock, which focuses on playing this card, Wheel of Death. It destroys the rest of your cards in your deck for 8 mana, but in 5 turns, no matter what happens, you win the game. So it focuses on getting to that card and then just controlling the game from there with really efficient stuff. And like 5 turns later, you win the game. Five turns seems like a long time to wait. Against the right matchup, if you've made it that far, you've probably already controlled them until then. There's a card that like creates infinite taunt minions to make sure your opponent can't attack you directly. There's definitely ways to last that long. Especially in some decks. When you're playing against another deck that plays equally as slow, it becomes really easy. Warlock matchup again. I love to see it. Let's hope it is also the control matchup again. I'm going to trade all these cards away. These are all of our damage stuff. We're just going to look for a whole bunch of efficient draw things to try to shape the hand. Those are awful. I mean, those are really bad. Gonna pass our turn 1. Hopefully our opponent taps turn 2. Shows us that they're not on a good one. Geode could be either or. It could be Pain Warlock, which is rather quick. Or it could be the Control Warlock. Typically, though, if they are playing Geode, it is Pain Warlock. So that deck focuses on like putting efficient minions down really quickly while dealing damage to yourself. Beneficial for us because it'll put them at a low life total. But they play Speaker Stomper, which makes our spells cost 2 mana more at the cost of 4. Which means when it comes to the turn to kill him, he could just have that read and play that, and then we can't. Just gotta play carefully. We'll go Cactus Cutter, take a draw. I imagine he's gonna play his Malefic Rook on turn 3 here. If he is Pain Warlock. He's not, which is good. Not really rushing us down or anything like that. So this doesn't look like a great fizzle hand, but that's deceiving because it kind of is. Conductivity plus Amphibian Elixir allows us to get 3 different spells, and when we're Force-Natured, that costs 2 mana. So that's not so bad. We have the coin and everything, and I don't really have anything else I'm doing this turn. I think I'm just going to play the Fizzle for stats. Tempo Fizzle. Right, unfortunately, I still don't have a play I'm doing. We kind of got into a really bad mulligan, I'm not going to lie. We needed Needle Rock, Totem, and the cards like that. That's a good one. I'm looking at it. I actually think we had a play that was probably better. The play maybe was to coin and just play the Jive Insect and take the 50-50, hope it hits here. Now, we got to hope we can win this game next turn here. We're going to have to play this Flash, hope he doesn't have Speaker Stomper, and hope we have enough to kill him. This is the combo, though. Pop-Up Book plus Conductivity Amphibian Elixir. Like, that's kind of strong. I'm going to use the Amphibian Elixir we have now, though. Reflex is amazing. All right, let's hope we can kill him next turn. All right, big turn here. Okay, Cactus Cutter's not great. Let's go this. Those aren't great either. I don't know if you could tell by my reaction. I'm not pleased.
Go with the flow.
Conductivity. Let's use the Elixir. Let's see what kind of other spells we get. Those aren't good. We're looking for, like, another flash of lightning. Or another crash of thunder, sorry. Those are not any of those. Alright, we cleared. Deep breath. We ended up clearing through double crash of thunder and stuff like that. So he has no minions on board. We got a full board. But it looks like shit. It looks like we're going to lose next turn here. His deck is control, so he just plays a table flip. We lose the whole board. Back to square one. Well, it was a good run. I'm technically alive again. Maybe I kill him on the next turn. Yeah.
Victory is yours this time.
Damn. All right, let's queue it again. No problem. I'm just losing a couple games here. That one was unlucky. We didn't see any good draw stuff or anything like that. We essentially, our turn 3 had to do nothing. And our turn 2... Or, well, not our turn 2. Our turn 2, we played Cactus Cutter. Our turn 3, we didn't do anything. And our turn 4, we didn't do anything either.
Versus the Lich King.
Alright, this matchup sucks, though. Because he has a thing called Plagues that he puts in our deck. Those are spells that we don't want to draw. They can be really annoying to take care of. But as long as we see some good cards, nice little curve, we can still maybe kill him. You see, this is good. 1, 2.
Solves any problem.
I'm up against Dark Nut. That's a crazy name, Dark Nut. Nothing on turn 1. That's what I like to see. I'll be playing my Cactus Cutter turn 2. Give him a little chopping. Oh, okay. Yo, Allison, what's up? What is this game? This is Hearthstone, the World of Warcraft digital card game. Okay, we're going to trade the snake oil. Something better, hopefully. Flash is good. I'm not killing this guy the next turn, though. So let's also trade the overdraft for maybe a better minion or something. Not going to play that now. This is giving me MTG vibes? In a way. In its way. It's its own little special thing. I love it. It's like the first big digital card game. I love the artwork. I love the style. Everything about it makes me happy. Okay, turn 4. Is it more simpler than MTG? It is way simpler. This game is so easy to pick up and learn. And I'm not even saying that with exaggeration. Let's trade the overdraft. Find something better, hopefully. Cactus Cutter is better. It's a 2-mana minion. Throw it down. Reflexes is good. Starting to put it together. What's your favorite deck? I know you played a good amount of Wheel at the start of the expansion. You got to be good at everything to start winning games. My favorite class is probably Warrior. I tend to like a lot of Warrior decks. But My favorite deck changes all the time. This is currently like my favorite one at the moment. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to Ancestral here and Flow Rider. We can flash if we don't hit anything. I don't know if I'm killing him, though. Maybe it's just Ancestral, Flow Rider, and then Fizzle. I kind of like that. Or do we Fizzle here? This is a juicy Fizzle hand, I'm not going to lie. Haven't played Finn's Festival of Legends. How's the power creep in the last few expansions? The game's pretty quick. If you stick around, pair Snickety, this game might end on turn 7. But, coming from Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think that's fine for me. I enjoy it. We're going to be overloaded in the next turn, but I think that's going to be our flash turn. I think playing the Fizzle here is defensible. So I like it. I'm going to play the Fizzle. Put a little snapshot. Bing! Take a picture. Everybody smile. That's going back into the deck. We can even maybe pick that up off a Flow Rider here. Is there like a mana system? Yes, you get 1 mana crystal per turn. When you think of Magic, you get a land that you have to play from your hand per turn. Think of the lands, you get them automatically. You don't have to put poopy cards in your deck that do nothing past turn 10. So, they award you 1 mana point per turn. Thalnos is great. Okay, we're going to flash this turn. And we'll be killing him the next turn. Let's use this Flow Rider here. Pick something that we like. Flash draws us another card. Amphibious Elixir generates another card. I have a lot of good draws in my deck still, so I probably want to take the Flash. I could double Flash here and just draw another card, but that's not typically like the best play. Conductivity Elixir seems broken, though. I don't expect him to trade off this board, or at least I expect him to play something else. So actually, let's do this, because if these both stick, I have so much more mana to work with. And the Amphibious plus Conductivity is free the next turn. So let's do it. All right. Lock in, chat. I'm killing him next turn. This guy's dead next turn. All right, time to wipe him off the face of the earth. You deathed your last night, duelist. No Frost Plague, please. No Frost Plague. Amazing, amazing. Let's win the game. Not a bad conductivity pickup. I'm going to end up using that right now. Crash is free. I love it. Now we use our Amphibious Elixir, which duplicates 3 times. I'll take a Jive Insect. A pop-up book. Oh, he's dead. We win! Chat, check this out. Are you ready for this? I'm about to make so many Ragnaros the Fire Lords. So now his nice little board looks pretty, I know. Let's just wipe it off the face of the earth. I'll cast all of my Clashes. And then I'm going to cast another Conductivity, doubling up my next spell. I'll make several Ragnaroses. Toss the last 2 to face just to flex on him. Easy game, bro. By fire be purged. You know, your typical turn 7 in Hearthstone. So cool! This deck is so dope. No lethal from full health on turn 7. I don't know if you were counting. That was at least like 40 HP plus that I was dealing from him on turn 7. Could have been 50. What the heck did you do? I'll explain it again, just in case, because you're new from the... a little later here. This deck is called Nature Shaman. It's super sick. It focuses on playing a whole bunch of subclass spells that are nature. You have like your Frost, Fire, you have your Shadow, all those different types of spells. Shaman has a lot of nature spells. And it has one nature spell called Flash of Lightning, which costs 2 mana. You draw a card, and then your next turn, your nature spells cost 1 less for the whole turn. So you'll notice a lot of nature spells already cost 1 mana. Lightning Bolt is just deal 3 damage to anything. Costs 1 mana. Costs 0 after you play Flash of Lightning. Lightning Reflex gives you another nature spell. It's a nature spell, and it costs 0 after Flash of Lightning. You're going to play Pop-Up Book, 0 mana, deal 2 damage. Also a great card. You're going to play a whole bunch of those, and what that does is for every nature spell you cast that turn, it makes Crash of Thunder cost 1 less. So by the time you play 4 nature spells along with Flash of Lightning, this costs 0, and it's another 3 free damage to the whole board. So the point is you chain together a whole bunch of the spells, deal a whole bunch of burn damage, or you could use your alternative win method, which for us was the Jive Insect, which makes a minion into Ragnaros. And you can Conductivity, which spreads that to the ones next to it, too. Cool deck. Let's do one more. But also, yeah, something unique about Hearthstone is you think Magic, you can build like any deck with any cards. Hearthstone has nine different classes, and all the classes have different specific cards you can play, and they're locked into that class. You have like your Shaman, your Warlock, Death Knight. They're the classes of World of Warcraft. It's pretty cool.
Thunder King versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
I am the slayer of
Okay,
kings
up
and
against Rogue. There's 2 Rogue variants that have been popping up recently. There's the Draw Rogue, and there's also the there's an Excavate Rogue that's been people have been playing recently. The Excavate Rogue plays pretty quickly, so it might be able to out-tempo us if we can't like seal a crazy early lethal. But there's no healing in this deck, which is really, really important. If we could deal early damage, we can wrap it up pretty much guaranteed. Nothing on turn 1's good. I'll be salesman.
Solves any problem.
Anybody from old Hearthstone also knows that a 1-mana 2/2 is unreal. What a crazy stat line. Still no Monk, though. We'll get it eventually. Enchanted Raven broke the meta. It didn't, but it was pretty cool. Enchanted Raven was in Druid, and it wasn't even that good. All right. Draw 2. Oh, a little bit of Flow Rider, bro. A little bit of, can you blow my whistle, baby? Banger tracks on. Coin, that is defensible, but it's not really good. I have 2 mana going into the next turn, and I don't really have a play. I think it's just trade. Or go face. What is he doing turn 3?
swiftly.
Probably will just play whatever he got off of this Kagmite creation. Let's trade. Okay. Tempo 4-3. Got it. Another great draw off the top that puts us to 10. Great cards, honestly. Flash of Lightning and the such. I like it. Coin Flow Rider looks pretty defensible here unless I just want to ditch the Snake Oil. Because what's my next turn? I have 3 mana.
Perplexing.
Needle Rock plus Pop-Up Book would be it. Yeah, so let's coin this Flow Rider.
Go with the flow.
I'm pretty sure it's Crash here.
Swiftly.
Oblivion looked kind of weird. Just for today. Just for today, it's looking a little strange. What if I still played Oblivion tonight? What do you guys think? Would you guys want to watch that? Okay, good thing for us is he had Drilly the Kid already in his hand, which is sick. This turn, like I said, it's going to be Needle Rock plus Pop-Up Book. That's it. I don't really have any other play. I'm going to keep his Drilly. So let's go Needle, and we'll Pop-Up Book here. Kill this. This will draw us up to 9. Doesn't have a clean out to it at the moment. I think we're going to flash the next turn and then kill him the next if all things go according to plan. Found the out. Good for him. Okay, well, he's still going to be super turbo hydro dead. Let's flash a lightning. We can play this Cactus Cutter, replace it with anything else, which is definitely the move. Great card, and then I just throw the... I throw this face, probably. I can trade away the Overdraft, but I already have a whole bunch of Overload cards that I'm using. So it's already a lot of damage. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to leave it here. All right. Everybody pause, champ. I think we're destroying him next turn here. His hero's going to go... as long as he doesn't Speaker Stomper us. Which is likely. He's playing Rogue. And since that deck plays Shadow Step and stuff, it plays some of the tech like that. Like Cult Neophyte and such. I wouldn't be surprised if he throws that down on us here. See, there's the Cult Neophyte I talked about. So, Cult Neophyte makes everything cost 1 more. So, unfortunately, our spells cost regular price again. I can clear this board for a 11, 17. I realistically probably should. We can set up for another big turn. We can just flash Crash and then hit him again the next turn, which is definitely the play. So, let's go Flash of Lightning again. We'll use our Crash of Thunder to clear off all of these. We'll put him in a position where he has to have another Neophyte, or he has to have a Speaker Stomper. Otherwise, he is, again, dead next turn.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Good song coming up, by the way.
Now
Banger
this
track.
is treasure.
Freedom and weep. I raise, you fold.
No gems escape from really good in.
Okay, so he put up a board. None of it matters. It's going to get blown into smithereens this turn. We're going to go for 30 damage to face. I think it's possible because we have 2 spell damage ups. I think I almost have it in hand pretty much too. So he's pretty much dead. So if he has one of those 2 cards, it might just attrition battle from there. Yeah, if he has one of those 2 cards, we do this kind of same thing where we just try to clear the board and do it a different turn. All right, time to win. Great card, by the way. Summon both of our zappers. We'll put them on the field. I'll play the Cactus because I have all the free mana in the world. This could give us Amphibious Elixir, which would be crazy. There it is. I'm going to Conductivity play that in a minute. Let's do this. Bolt is free. Take it. He's dead, by the way. Now he's, like, actually dead. Four, 5, 9, 14. Yeah, he's dead. Play this. We'll play the book. Both of the bolts. Drag him to face. Do a little Crash of Thunder action. Into the Overdraft to the dome. GG, my guy. Not even a chance. The big bag of money. Hit him in the face. Ooh, cashing in. Over for him. It's as easy as that. Sick, bro. What a fucking dope deck. That is so satisfying. It really is, bro. This game's awesome. And see, now we're back to where we started. We started off on that bad loss streak, and we've already gotten back some of those games. It is just what it is, bro, right? That's a session. I've had sessions where I've lost 8 games in a row, and I've had sessions where I've won every game on the night. It just happens. Let's play some Oblivion. Are you guys okay with that? Would you guys be okay with that if we played some Oblivion? I know I only played a little bit of Hearthstone. I got my satisfaction out of it. That was fun. More arena gambling? We'll definitely have to do some Oblivion arena gambling. Fuck yeah. Let me change the stats and everything again. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, by the way. Anybody that's stuck around from the MBT stream. I know I didn't do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh today, but I'm glad you're having enough fun to stick around. We're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion now. The game before Skyrim, as some people might know it. I've been working on the campaign. It's been a lot of fun. So I think that's what we might continue with. There's gambling? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's gambling. Let me know if you guys can hear this okay. You should be coming through in just a second. Okay, guys, enjoy the tunes for a second. I'm going to use the restroom very quickly. Let's hop into Tamriel. Let's go see what Tamriel needs from us. Back in just a second. I went up in viewers for going to Oblivion. That's crazy. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, guys, let's log in. Tamriel, I'm coming. Yo, chat, since we have only the real viewers here now, let me run some things past you. I've been thinking about doing a subathon, but I want to approach it like the way that Tina Chino did hers, where she did it like, she would stream like 12 hours a day, and then log off, and then go live the next day. Is that cheating, or is that still, like, legit? What quest were we on? We just did the Thieves Guild. That's what we did. We joined last night. And we just fenced a whole bunch of gold, which means we can expect, we can take some special commissions from the Thieves Guild. We can either do that, we can move on with the main storyline, which I kind of want to do. What is this gauge in Oblivion enjoyer? You've earned more respect? Hey, man, we're having a good time. We're smiling while we're doing it. Still legit, probably just healthy for you. It's also reasonable. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like, I'd want to do it, because I don't normally stream that long of hours anyways. Like, if I did it where I blocked off a week, and I just went live for 12 hours every single day, provided the subs go that long, and I'm assuming it would only go a week, unless you guys are very generous, I feel like that would be really good. And I also feel like one of the things that I didn't really enjoy watching other subathons is, like, Farfa's, for example, and Kevin's, Disencoders. They have something going on with a different person, like, every hour. And I think that's, like, exhausting. I think, like, I was thinking, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 collabs, maybe, like, 3 good collabs a day. Is that, like, too little? Or is that good? Like, I think I'm capable of entertaining stream for plenty of hours on my own. There'd be a lot of games that I'd like to play and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm distracted already. Let's go, let's do this. Bruma Gate? I think this is what we need here. Joffrey told me that an Oblivion Gate has opened near Bruma. Yes, Joffrey was telling me about this. So let's go beat up that. That's fine, especially if the collabs last an hour or two. I also think one of the things is I know a lot of collabs from other people's subathons would, like, run over into other people's, and it would be very upsetting. So I think that would avoid that as well. What up, what up?
Thanks for coming.
Bird,
Since
let me
we
know what's
had
going
the
on.
Hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time.
Nah, you got me, bro. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow.
Let's go! For Oblivion! Well, it's for Tamriel, not for Oblivion. Oh, wait. He's giving a pep talk. Hold on. He's giving a pep talk.
The idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it.
Yeah! We're gonna do it!
Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach.
No! Boo, Kavach! Boo!
Happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard.
Yeah, Bird, yeah!
Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that.
Oh,
gate.
so they're not all helping
Let's
us.
show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Let's go, baby! Let's show them how we do it for Bruma!
I got that one.
You got that one? Oh, God, that one's doing some kind of, like, spell. Oh, 2-hit. Honestly demolished. You did not have that one. I had it, actually. You're welcome.
So far, so good.
Ooh, what is that thing?
Here comes another one.
Oh, my. I'm slicing and dicing through the competition. Not even a problem. Where's my team? Where's my team? My serious condolence about today's Prague episode. It was a stinker, wasn't it? That Alex Simo is a dirty cheater, bro. I swear. Fuck that guy, honestly, dude. No, today's episode, man, I felt was a stinker. I also felt like there really wasn't anything I could do. He just honestly had the right cards. I also hate using that excuse a lot, too. Like, oh, there was nothing I can do. I hate when people, like, complain about, like, they tell me their bad beat stories. And I hear that, I'm like, shut up. I was like, there probably could have been done something you'd do. But it's really weird when you can look back on it and, like, almost legitimately say there really wasn't anything I could do. the age of Gage will happen again. It's always the age of Gage, bro. Dude, I met so many cool people in Raleigh for the YCS. I got to meet so many cool people, bro. Somebody told me, bro, it made me so happy. Somebody said they liked my Hearthstone video I uploaded the other day. I don't know, that just got me cheesing, bro. I put a lot of time into that, and I didn't think anybody fucking watched it. So I was like, that's pretty cool. Let's get restoration on here. There wasn't anything I could do when Hexlex called by tactics me and Swiss Challenger Cup. Look, Jeff, you won a Challenger Cup already, though. You got a major flex on a whole bunch of newbies. How many decks did you play in the finals, by the way? Did you play 3 different decks? Ooh, look at that mace. That thing's super heavy, though. It's never worth taking this stuff. I have a whole bunch of inventory space. Why not, though? Give it to me.
Here comes another one.
Look at that guy. That was it? Look at this guy's armor. This guy's got, like, literally steel plates on his body, and I took him down with the dagger. I played Snake Eyes 2 games and played the 3rd game with Synchron. Did you get max seed on the Synchron game, or no? Were you able to pop off fully?
Here comes another one.
Oh, that missed. That was embarrassing. Imagine whiffing a blade hit right in front of somebody. How silly would you look, bro? My opponent wouldn't switch off 60 card branded. Oh, there you go. Take him to Pound Town. Apparently, guys, Jeff's in a cult of a whole bunch of the winners of the Challenger Cups. They all practice together and conspire to win games, bro. Dramora armor is garbage. The Daedric armor in the endgame you want?
So far.
Well, I don't think you can't actually get Dramora armor, right? It's like bound armor or something like that. It's like made by a spell. What the fuck? How did I just miss every single slash there?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy had some loot.
We've got to get out of here.
No we don't. We need to get the Sigil Stone, actually. Relax. Relax. I'm the savior of
I
Kvatch.
hope you know what you're doing.
Centurion Resonator Brew. I have not seen it. How is Centurions doing now in the meta chat? Are they like actually a good deck? Can I get a yes or a no? Any YCS winners in chat? If only Ruxin34 was here to tell me.
Look out.
They still can't Calamity. They still can Calamity Lock, but no tops. Yeah, I think that's super weird. I guess it's just not good enough, right? Kind of crumbles to like well-placed hand traps. I think at a regional level, you could probably see some wins because maybe just people don't know how to play around it. But at a YCS, you play against people that, you know, they're traveling to be there. They tend to know to hold their imperm.
Here comes another one.
Are the new Centurion cards good, though? I was trying to evaluate myself, and I thought they were all right. I think I came to a consensus. I think I was like a 7 out of 10 if I really asked myself. That's where I put it at.
I sure hope you know what you're doing. Look out.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking rinsed that guy. Rocked his shit. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. Fuck. Okay, give me let me drop that fucking mace I picked up. Literally no reason for me to have that. I'll give it to this guy. Whiffed right in front of him. Search his body in midair.
I sure hope you know what you're doing. I've got
I'm gonna let them take care of it. I want to see how long it takes for them to kill this guy. All right, I'll help. Okay, I can probably go into any of these doors. Oh, I probably shouldn't pick a lock. Probably don't need to do that. I guess I have to pick a lock? Okay. Good thing I'm the lock-picking lawyer. Let me in, let me in. Easy. First try. Bird and I have reached the sigil chamber. Now time to close it. Can do. One of the enemies should have a key. Maybe somebody up here. Oh, one of the guys I killed. Well, whatever. I picked the lock anyways, because I'm the greatest. Are you just gonna avoid him? Hello? I actually need one of these. A mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle, excuse me. I like how they kind of just bounce in the air after you give them the hands. Whoa! Water breathing? What a hookup. See, if I was an Argonian, I could do that anyways. Excuse me. God damn, bro. I know I'm going to be sick as fuck tomorrow. I was talking about it earlier. Do you guys know that feeling? Like how you you're like, oh my god, like, you got like the dry throat and stuff. You're like, I am going to be ill tomorrow. You can just feel it. I hate it. I kind of want to see what they killed because there's probably some good loot before I pick up that sigil stone. Like a flawless topaz. Oh my god. No! Not the Brumagard! Guy's just carrying lavender with him, I guess? Actually could use that shield. I think that's a light shield, and my current shield is like shit. Yep. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry. Subjacent sigil stone. I still have all my sigil stones from all the other ones I've opened. Are they worth using, or should I just hold on to them? Is there any reason to use them? Loopy, what's going on, bro? Oh, they're apparently not doing a whole great job out here. This guy just folded. I did. It was all me.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But
yeah, you tell him.
Here, I now know
you tell him, Bird.
Close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Okay, well we did it. All right, Bird.
It's an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
You're welcome. I do what I can. All right. Quest complete. Am I going to talk to Joffrey, I'm guessing? I should report to Joffrey. All right, Cloud Ruler Temple. Let's go. Are we metagaming this run or just casually playing? I am just casually playing. 2 broken exploits. I'd love to hear them just to maybe remind me of the good old days, but I don't think I'd use them. Like, people have been telling me to go pick up the Umbra sword right away. And I don't want to do that. I want to have like some sort of a challenge. All right, Martin, where are you, Joffrey? You outside, apparently? Like, I know there's an infinite gold glitch I used to use as a kid. I keep talking about it, but I don't remember how to do it exactly. But you were able to get, like, infinite
Have you helped
gold,
Captain
like,
Bird
at the
and
start
his
of the
men
game.
close the Oblivion Gate yet?
What is that? Clumsiness. That was 78 gold right there, bro. Thanks. Joffrey, I have to
Have
talk
helped
to you, bro.
Captain Bird
Stop
and his
moving.
men Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Okay. I guess I can do that.
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Okay. There's a scroll dupe you can remember.
Speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as
Scroll
soon as
dupe
possible.
glitch you
The danger
remember,
to
and
Bruma
if
is
you
growing by
save
the
before
day.
taking a sigil stone, you can
do
reroll
you
the
need, friend?
enchantment on it. I like vaguely remember the thing about the scrolls, and I definitely remember the thing about the sigil stone. But I'm just taking whatever stones they give me. It's the game how it was intended, right? Like what? I don't even know what I got here. Frost damage, 10 on strike, resist frost, fire and resist fire, shock and night eye. That's the ones I have. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta go to every city now. Talk to every person in the castle. I don't know if I want to do this. This seems sucky. What do you guys think? Should we pick up a side quest? Should we go back to the Thieves Guild? I'd like to. Actually, you know what? Fuck yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's go to the Thieves Guild. By the way, if you want a challenge, you need mods. The base game difficulty scaling is not rewarding because it just buffs HP damage. That's what I realized. I actually had to slide it down a bit because I was just having a hard time with it. I've never really thought the combat in this game to be, like, fun. What do mods do, though? Like, how do mods make it, like, a more complex game, then? Sorry, I'm distracted. Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild. Oh, these are completed quests. Here we go. Armand. How do I get all these markers off my map? I just want the one marker. I don't want to have multiple quests going on. Oh, or is this just showing me where Armand could be?
Watch out!
What the? What's going on?
Show me what you've got. Why won't you die? Die,
Die, you pip.
Oh, that's that guy's bodyguard we killed from the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, that was embarrassing. Twice? Come on, man. Fuck him up. He vaporized him. Where'd he go? Dude became a spirit.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
All right. Okay, bro. Whatever. Excuse me.
What? I'm really...
Wait, who the fuck is this guy?
Shadow hide you.
Oh, this is a fence. This is not the fence I need to talk to. Okay, who's Armand? Is Armand... Who's Armand, then?
How do you do?
At the Imperial City. That's the guy I met before. That's the guy who I joined from. Okay. I don't know what I would do if creative wasn't in this chat, guys. I just gotta say, my gameplay experience with this would be so much... I would not know what I'm doing. Okay. Now we wait for Armand to show up. Around midnight, I believe.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Ooh, a situation. Tell me more.
The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, and I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront.
No.
Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for
Can I recover my own? I owed money this year. Can I get that back too? Seems awfully
people
noble
of
for the thieves.
waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting.
Oh,
The Gray
damn.
Fox has always
That's kind of
guaranteed
useless.
protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
How do you pay your taxes back in this age? Does like a guard come up to you and what if you can't pay it back then? Is there like a turbo tax in Tamriel?
He is a fool of a captain.
Like how do you set up a payment plan?
He's a real law and
If you
order.
can't pay it, do they just kill you?
He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Man, the Gray Fox sounds like a good dude. Why do people hate him?
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
All right. Sounds like I got to go to this guy's house if I'd have to guess.
Speak.
Speak.
You have my ears.
Oh my god. This is the house I think we got into last time where the chick locked it behind us. We had to pick a very hard lock just to leave. Y'all remember that? Isn't that crazy? Am I in the right spot? Okay, well, we gotta get sneaking. Probably should wait until it's like nighttime. Oh, it is nighttime. All right, let's do it.
You're not supposed to be in here.
What? That's not where I'm supposed to be? Ah! I'm not doing anything sneaky. I'm not doing anything sneaky, guys. No problems here. No problems here. How am I gonna get up here without... Oh.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stone.
I wasn't even doing nothing, man.
Oh.
Damn.
You have my ear, citizen.
Let's go give it another shot. I think I missed something. I imagine I have to do it when they're all sleeping, but 5 gold? Yeah, lock me up. Throw away the key. I ain't paying that shit. Hey, man. What are you gonna do, resist arrest? Then pay with your blood. That's what they say.
I'm your relief. It's about time.
Alright, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to just wait until it's, like, dead of night. Like, let's do a 2 a.m. type deal. It is 2 a.m. Do something else. Okay. Super sneaky. Up into the barracks. Okay, okay. Gotta pick up into the captain's quarters. Beautiful. First try. I'm the GOAT. No!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
God, it's the guy,
It's all on my
too!
watch. I'm confiscating your stolen...
How am I supposed to do this, then?
Okay.
Can I maybe put this on and use this right away when I go to the top floor? But no, then he just sees me, right? Let's try again.
What is it, citizen?
Yes, bro.
Time check. 3 a.m. Alright, if they're up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., that's kind of wacky, bro. It is 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. What are you doing?
Go take your break. My feet are killing me.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Stop!
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where do you keep him? Hold on. Give me just a second. Don't swing your weapons. Got him. Got him.
I saw that.
Oh. Oh, yeah. What do you... What? Oh, yeah. Hit me. Hit me. Try me. Try me. Try me. Try me. Try me. What are you going to do?
You
Oh, 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 oh. With the swiftness. Get me out of here! Okay. So we obviously got away pretty easy. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, but without getting caught? Okay, but how? Every time I went up there, at times that would make sense. They saw me. Yeah, how was I supposed to not get caught there?
Have you recovered? Ah, can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to footpad.
I
Congratulations.
did one task.
on
Let's
your
go,
new
bro.
guild
Now I'm a
rank.
footpad.
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this
Okay,
job?
this one will do super sneaky. There's no way I get caught doing this
Bring
one,
it
right?
back to me once you have.
Let me buy some, How do I buy lockpicks from this guy? Can I not buy lockpicks from this guy?
Shadow hide you.
Okay, all right, let's go get this statue. Oh, I need more lockpicks. I do need more lockpicks. So I should probably go to a fence. Or I can go to Shady Sam here. I think he's around here somewhere. Other side, I think. God, I'm going the wrong way. the music is so good. Where the fuck is he, bro? You missed him? There's no way. He's not that far from the stables. I remember him being like around here. Oh, there he is. Fucking bozo.
You need something. I offer the finest goods and pleasure doing. Thank you.
Oh, he had
Only
skooma?
quality
Oh my god, not for 136 gold. Absolutely not. Alright,
comes.
let's go get this bust. I'm about to bust, bro.
Of only half. Sure, I've heard about. Count Doris recently commissioned a bust of Latharsa. They say the elves can't.
the
He put it in a tomb in
elves.
the chapel underground. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumour going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
Haunted?
Blessings of Stendhal.
Okay, alright, so there's a guard out near it. And it's haunted.
Hi there.
So wait, I have a question. If I go back to the Imperial City and talk to a guard, will they throw me in jail because of what I did, or now are all my sins absolved? Oh, I can talk to a fence and they get rid of my shit too, huh? Yes, you are wanted. Okay, that makes sense then. Like Diabell Star. Hell yeah. Shit. Come on. Alright, no, that's ridiculous. Nah, I ain't about to let that happen. That's insane. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! How did you know?
How are you?
I've been better.
Heard any news from the other provinces? They say secret
Alright, well, we're out. Cool. That was easy.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Yes, I have, actually. I'm going to go visit him right now. That's my boy. My man, Armand. Armand. The waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They are still looking for Armand. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darloth's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he is hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll start asking around for them.
Now the prophet ranting about...
You wear the shadows well.
I'm going to just talk about it right in front of this guy here.
He's in hiding. I hear Methredel is looking for you, though.
Methredel.
Shadow hide you.
Methredel.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is?
Methredel. Yo, Koala, what's up? How you doing? Methredel. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to find Methredel. I don't know who the fuck that is. Is that the chick that I competed against? Her? She should be in her home.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
No, I haven't. Leave me alone. Oh, that's her. Oh my god.
I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lothasa Indaris.
That was me. I did that.
They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lothasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
No way.
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront.
Okay, I can do that. Just like deposit the bust on her?
In her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him.
Oh, I got plenty of gold to persuade him.
Shadow hide.
All right, let's go do that. Set up for Mavrana Arano. Okay. So she got a place around here? Oh, that's her place right there. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's wait until nighttime. Oh, she'll be in her house at nighttime, huh? Well, she should be sleeping. Or maybe, well, it's midday. Maybe she's not in her house midday, huh? Awfully hard, though, midday to... Never mind, maybe not. I was going to say awfully hard to get sneaky with it. This game is too boomer for me. I immediately got lost. I think you could just do anything you want. If I get in the right cranny, I'm technically hidden. Like now. All right. First try. It is... It's like 1 o'clock. Why is she sleeping?
Have you seen Armand Kristoff? No, sir. No sign of Armand Kristoff.
I thought he was chasing after me, bro. I was like, what's going on?
Have you seen Armand
I was scared for a moment. I thought he was chasing after me. Tell that windbag Lex.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Oh.
Fuck.
Speak. Any sign of Armand Kristoff? Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Can you spare a coin?
All right, now can I talk to you?
What do you want? know where the... Your credibility is...
Oh, that's right. I do have to persuade him.
We understand each other perfectly. You know your credibility.
Damn it.
All right. I appreciate the gesture. Your credibility.
Oh my God! Stop.
See, what a thought. Your credibility.
This guy is
Don't worry.
making me broke. How much is this costing me so far?
What? Don't worry.
I'm rich though. We did a lot of gambling, so we're fine.
All right. See, for me, you know your credit.
Oh my God!
Please go on. Thank you. How kind. Your credit.
Bro! It's there! Believe me!
Please. Every little bit helps. Are you sure?
Oh my God, bro. Dude,
Can't be right. She's
drained my bank
She
account.
doesn't seem to be the type. I don't believe.
Hello?
Hey,
You
what
are
are
right.
you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen. is
Me?
actually
I
the
look
guild
totally
member who was hired
harmless.
To do the theft.
In my black leather armor.
I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Gray Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't.
Oh,
really
she
think
was
I'd
the
trust
informant.
likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
No, you flush
Yes,
those.
I can. You are under arrest for the theft.
Do you think
of
they
the
have
bust of
plumbing in the
Lathasa
Imperial
and
City?
daughters, Countess of Cheydinhall.
I don't see any toilets.
Come with me. Unless you have word. Farewell, citizen. Speak.
You went through a sewer? No? That's right. That's right. They do have proper plumbing. Where are all the toilets then? Why don't I see any toilets?
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let
got
you
another
use
promotion.
Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Awesome. Sick.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild. You can find...
Skiva Imbreville. Let's go talk to Skiva. When should I start the Shivering Isles, too? When's the best time to start that? I kind of just been waiting on it. After the main quest? Excuse me.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Doyon? Adignister?
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
I suppose.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Okay, let's go do
Good
that.
hunting.
All right, Adarji. Leowin. Why didn't it not set it? There it is. No, here we go. Oh my god, aloe vera? Like for my skin?
Please be... I know of her. She lives up... Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
All right, Adarji.
Why does the prey...
Why you calling me prey?
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him, find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased.
I'm a part of the Thieves Guild. I do not kill. Exactly.
Stupid guild rules. He is only an Argonian. He is less than human and much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
Can I, like, tickle him? I think that would make him really mad.
Swift hunting. Wide. Armand, Christoph, and... Swift hunting.
Oop, didn't mean to do that. I keep finding these good Nern roots, by the way. Apparently they're rare.
Please. I might know that. Huh. The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Let's go do that.
Blessings of
Gotta go bribe some guardsmen to go let us chat with a little guy. Just chat with a dude. I'm down.
You look lost.
No, I'm in the right spot. An evidence chest. Interesting.
You're not sup... Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. Amuse, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amuse. He's off limits. Amuse, though, is just down the hall. I have to get back to work now.
Is it right here? Oh, he's gonna unlock it for me.
What do you want? Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
I won't kill you, Amosai. That's what I'll do. But if I give you a lockpick, I'll do that.
You'd do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after. Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji. When I went to sell it, the fence told
My week is
me
ruined.
I
It'll be
was
better
too
next
hot
week,
for
man.
him. He showed me an inscription on the inside to Alessia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would.
Oh wait, so it
back
wasn't
to the
her ring
Countess,
either, huh?
Except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
Alright, so I gotta steal it from her or something like that?
I owe you a debt of...
Okay.
gratitude.
You look lost.
Hi there.
I wonder, oh, if she was like sitting in a chair, if I could just rob it from her. Alright, let's talk to the beggars. Let's see if they know anything about where she keeps the ring.
What do you... You two...
I'm owed to...
These are not beggars.
How goes it? I'm safe. So, Alessia
Someone
Caro
calls me,
has
but I'm asleep. Glad I came on for the bit I did. Thanks for hanging,
and now
Spoba.
you want to know where she keeps it, so
Hope you enjoyed,
can
bro.
steal it back.
Yeah, that could be what's happening.
My pockets. I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ladara Mothrill, the Countess's handmaiden.
Dara
She eats
Mothra.
dinner in the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alessia Caro's house. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle.
Like what?
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say that Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Black Marsh.
What do these Argonians do, bro?
The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay up. Blessings of
You should talk to Weebemna. I'll have to talk to her in a little bit. Alright, well, we're going to go and we're going to talk to the handmaiden or whatever it was. She be chowing down at the castle, apparently.
You're in good spirit. I'm Lady Alessia frowns on her staff. Say what you're going to say.
I appreciate the gesture.
Lady Alessia.
Oh my god.
For me, Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Absolutely not. I paid this girl how much gold for her to tell me that she takes off her jewelry to go bathe? I could have told her that.
I think I hear my...
I paid how much gold for that? Holy shit.
lady calling.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Okay, so she eats at 8. And she bathes at night, so... Let's wait until, like, super late, and then we'll break our way in. Guard right there! What the fuck?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Really? What if I just pickpocket the ring off of her? While she like is sitting on the throne or something. Yo, Junkyard, what's up? Came in at a great time. Happy to have you, bro. How you doing, man? I'm gonna wait a full day so I can use my thing again. Do I have something that, like a special attribute being a Khajiit to make me more stealthy? Oh, now there's no guard. Now there's no guard. Khajiit just have night eye. Oh, I see. Apparently I have to go through here. I don't have any invisibility potions. Sneak very quietly over to the jewelry box. Quiet chat. Damn. What?
Filthy pick.
God. Damn, she keeps 130 gold on her. She's kind of wealthy. Where's this ring? Am I crazy? Where is this ring? I thought she said it was in the jewelry box that I just picked. Okay, let's try that again.
Stop right there!
Bro,
Stop!
Whoa! Why wasn't it there last time? She was bugged? Oh, well, alright. Well, now we just gotta get out of here. Shit.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law.
If I pay the gold, do they take the ring from me? I'm just curious.
Oh.
Like, do I still have a ring? Okay, it looks like I don't have it. Oh, no, see, I still have it right here. They just don't take the ring from you? Yo, Kushin, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, fella. Happy you could join us. They just don't take the ring from you, I guess. I guess because it's a quest item? What's the ring? What's the point then, man? Thieves Guild feels so broken at that point. Like, okay, whatever the consequence, I'll just pop on in and take what I can get, right?
Why does the hunter have this? My ring. Oh, thanks to the claws of the clan mother, you have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? You have earned the reward.
No, I helped
the
him out,
Thieves'
actually.
Guild was always good to Adagi's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored. Let's get to training.
Oh, she can train light armor. It's so expensive, though.
Swift hunting.
All right, not too bad. Another quest down. What's my log telling me to do now? Report to Skiva in Breville.
I'm listening.
You have good work. You are. I am promoting you.
Oh, I'm a prowler. And I got 200 more gold. Let's go, baby.
Shadow
Talk to Weebumna. Where can I find Weebumna? I'll talk to him, and I think that's the last thing I can do today. He's back in Leowin. All right, back to Leowin. He's an Argonian in green clothes, and he carries a bow. Is he just normally, like, walking around outside, I guess?
Good books at some. Who will help an old beggar?
You could also check his house. Do you know where his house is, too? I'd have to look it up, and my own monitor's not working right now here. It's one of the poor houses. I don't know. These houses don't look too shabby. I guess it wouldn't be here then, right? Here we go. These are the shacks. Oh, it's a house for sale. Oh, here we go. Here's his house.
Evening.
Rats. Hate them. Hate them. Everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits.
Honestly, same.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Excuse me. I'm Wibamna, the hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on the mind.
Ask him about Leywin.
Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion Gate will open. I understand that Sadrasa is still trying to create a potion to cure skooma addiction.
Skooma addiction. Huh.
Why does... So... Be seeing you.
Thanks, Weemana. Alright, guys. I gotta log off for the day. I'm fucking beat. Put in a couple hours today, though. We did a little bit of everything, you know? Had a good time. I did a little bit of Masterduel this morning. We did some Edison this stream. We did some Hearthstone. We played some Oblivion. We did a little everything, bro. We went around the world. It was a good stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time. I know it's normally a lot more chill later once everybody disperses after everything, but that's all right. I hope you guys just had a good time hanging out. Rourke Hallows is live. I'm gonna put you over there. Your streamer schedule is super EU friendly, sadly. I love watching you RPG. Yeah, it's not really super, I gotta start streaming earlier, honestly. If I can get some earlier streams in, it would be really, really sick. Rourke is ending? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put her over there. And whenever she does end, it'll go to somebody else. Big Bear, I'll be live tomorrow, though. As long as I'm not dying. But we'll see. All right, guys. Everybody told Rourke I said hello. And if whoever she sends you to, tell them I said hello. Bye-bye. Have a good night.